Well, you've probably been told that saving money is the key to financial security. But what if I told you that saving alone is holding you back from becoming wealthy? Saving is not enough in today's economy. Hey guys, what's going on? Hoping you're doing fine. In this video, I'm gonna convince you why you should stop saving your money and start investing it right away. Number one reason why you should stop saving right now is because of inflation. Inflation is the rate at which the cost of goods and services increases over time. What inflation does, it reduces the value for money. In this economy, inflation is very rampant. So you find as you save money and then inflation occurs, those goods usually lose value. That is, that money that you've saved usually loses value. So inflation occurs when the price of everything is up. For example, something that you are buying at 1,000 shillings last year will cost you 1,000 shillings and maybe 100 bob this year or more. We're not even sure. So when the cost of goods usually go high, it means your value is, the money you've saved is losing value, because that 1,000 that you saved is still 1,000. There is no bank or circle that usually has a very high interest. Even if you look at interest over time, you might find for the entire year that 1,000 bob has given you an interest of maybe 50 shillings. I don't think even it can reach to 100 for most banks. So that is reducing. So it means you're keeping money and it is reducing its value. The bank is using that money to assist itself, while you are not even, while your money is lying there and it's losing its value. Of course, the second reason is the fact that interest rates are usually very low. Like I've said, you find most of the time that 1,000 bob will give you an interest of like 100 shillings on the high. For most circles, you find at the end of the year, the interest rate they charge is 10%. 10% means the most you can get after putting that money for the entire year is 100 bob. Imagine, I'm just using 1,000 as an example. So you find the interest rates of savings account are very low, and that is now a good circle. Most banks are having an interest of around 6%. So imagine you have 1,000 bob for the entire year, 6% of it is 60 shillings. So umelalisha pesa hapo for the entire year na utoke hapo na 60 bob. And it might not even help you, because now goods have already risen. The prices of goods have gone high. So you find that 60 shillings that you're getting as an interest is not even going to assist you in the economy that is now current. Now, another reason why you need to start investing is because investing usually makes your money grow faster. That is, your money increases its interest fast. For example, if you decide to invest in bonds, definitely bonds are going to, the amount of money you give right now will be higher in the next few years. That is, investing your money keeps on growing. It keeps on adding its value. You can also invest your money by buying assets. Assets are like real estate, houses and all those, farms, land. But if you cannot afford to buy very expensive assets, because right now it's very hard to buy an asset, they are very expensive. So if your money is not enough to buy an asset, you can invest in bonds, government bonds and things like that, things that don't require you to invest so much money. The only problem with circles, yes, it's good to invest in shares in circles, but the problem with circle shares is you cannot withdraw the money, and also most circles usually fall. Before you can think of investing in a circle, make sure you've investigated it, make sure you understand and you've seen this circle stay in the market for a while, you know, because you don't want the circle to fall and it has your money. I've also seen people investing with this other government whatever, as like KPLC. Oh, right now it belongs to Adani. And also Safaricom. Buy shares with such kind of things or stuff instead of just saving that money. If you buy shares, it's definitely going to give you interest. Now, another reason I love investing is because they help you to reach to high financial goals. For example, if I have 100,000 today and I decide to save it in a circle, let's say save it or in a bank for the next 10 years, because let's say I want a long-term savings, be assured the most you can pick from that will be 200k. So your 100k, 10 years later, it is the time it's giving you 200k. But when you invest, let's say that 100k, I buy a small piece of land, just an example, a small piece of land that costs 100k. In the next 10 years, you can be sure that small piece of land will be going for over 500,000. Yes. So it means your money has earned its value. And also at the same time, you will be making money with that asset. So it is better to invest that 100k than to make it lie in the bank. What do you think, guys? By the way, keep on commenting down below. Tell me what you're thinking about these ideas. Another thing, investing is giving you more security. Why? Because if I know I have invested maybe in bonds, I have invested in shares, I have invested in real estate, I know very well that I am secure. I am not going to suffer in the next few years, because maybe these bonds are going to mature in the next 3 years. In the next 5 years, maybe my shares will be increasing. In the next maybe 10 years, my, let's say, real estate project will be, I will be selling it. All that, you know, you are very secure. Your future is secured because you've invested differently with your money. But for savings, you will get your money the way it was. If it was 100k, you might get it at 120 in the next 3 years, or maybe in the next 10 years at 150, depending on where you've saved your money. You find it is not giving you the security that you need. The only thing you'll get back is your capital or principal. Yeah, so I feel like investing will give you more security than saving your money. If your goal is to build wealth, definitely don't even try saving. Saving is just for putting your money temporarily, and it will not grow or build your wealth. If you want to build wealth, definitely you have to look for investment options. And also because at the end of the day, investments are there for long-term goals, and nobody wants to be where they were 10 years from now. So I believe investing is better than saving money. But you guys, comment down below and tell me what you think. Those are my 2 cents on that. Yep, and I'll also do a video on investment options that are there. So keep on subscribing to my channel and like this video, because you want to be notified when I post the next video, okay? So make sure you like this video and subscribe, because the next video will be very, very informative. I'll give you guys investment options that are available that you need to try, and so that you can just stop thinking about saving your money. Instead of saving, just invest from as little as 100 bob, okay? Yes, guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and please feel free to share, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Until the next video, I hope to see you guys there. Bye bye.